Hey everyone, welcome back to the Pixel Gun 3D video, and today's video is going to be a little bit different than what I normally do. We're going to get into other stuff that's coming in the Pixel Gun update. Lots of other content creators have already made videos on like the content that's being released, like weapons, and I'm going to clarify the gameplay and mechanics changes coming in this update. So I believe that the next update is going to be releasing sometime next week, or maybe even later than that. But before that happens, I think we're going to be getting a patch with a new brawl and game mechanics, and I'm going to clear up a lot of stuff because some of you guys have come to me panicked thinking that Pixel Gun is getting completely reworked, and I'm just going to ease the tensions there a little bit. But really quickly, for more Pixel Gun videos like this, make sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications. And also, if you guys plan to make in-game purchases, why not use my web store link down in the description? You guys can get better purchases or better deals, I guess, than in-game, and it would just support the channel. But yeah, okay, let's get into the video. Also, there will be timestamps down in the description because I know some of you guys want to hear what's going on with damage. But first, I want to talk to you guys about the new task hub that's coming to Pixel Gun. Okay, so right now in the game, there is the like task book, which is like tasks that you complete over the course of your Pixel Gun career, and there's also like the Pixel Gun or Pixel Pass tasks, and basically they're going to be reworking all of that. So right here I have a screenshot that I'm going to throw on screen, and it's just going to give you guys a general overview of what this is going to look like. However, let me clarify that this is just a placeholder and that you most likely are not going to be able to get 100 gems as this reward, because there are 9 daily tasks that are going to be in the game, and getting 100 gems every day is just a little bit much, even though that would be great. But again, this is just a general idea of what this is going to look like. So as you can see, we have daily tasks. Essentially, what this means is that each day players are able to log into the game and complete tasks and earn rewards for completing tasks. I think this is a really great idea, especially if they get super diverse with the challenges, and then you'll be able to earn rewards. Also, let me just say, I'm going to get way more in depth on my thoughts on this later in the video, but for now I'm just going to keep it super broad. So I actually really like this change. It's something I've been looking for a while, but what you will notice is on the left hand side there's also a Pixel Pass like icon right there. So essentially all the tasks are going to be kept into this area in one spot. There's also going to be a category for all the new players out there called newcomers tasks. Basically, this is just going to be a way to force people to explore new features in the game, so that way players can get a little bit more comfortable faster, and I think that's a really great idea. So that's basically the general overview of what's going on with the task book. I'll talk more about that later, but for now, let's get into probably what a lot of you guys are panicking about: the new damage changes and field of view mechanics. So first of all, let me just say, no, the damage is not getting nerfed in the game at all. Any of the changes I'm about to talk about are coming to an experimental brawl. It's bound to one game mode only. It has nothing to do with the base game. So basically, if any of you guys have played literally any other FPS shooter, you guys would know that a very important mechanic in those FPS, or not even just FPS shooters, but FPS games, a very important mechanic is field of view. And essentially what that is the player's range of view. It's the area that they are able to see around them. Right now, Pixel Gun's field of view is 60, which I'm pretty sure means 60 degrees. Usually field of view is measured in degrees, and there's no way to change that. With other games, you can like change it, like in Minecraft. I'll post some screenshots right here where you can see like what that looks like in Minecraft. But right now you can't change it in Pixel Gun. However, this new brawl is going to experiment with that, and it's going to be up to 90. So basically what that means is everything is going to be compressed and you'll be able to see more. Nothing's going to be stretched, you know, it's going to basically fit into your screen. You're going to be able to see everything in that 90 field of view. And that's good because players like me who play on iPad don't really have a lot they can see because the iPad screen is so tiny. Well, it's big, but it's a square, so you can't see wide. So this will be nice for players like me, I guess. On top of that, the field of view might actually be tuned while the brawl is active, so it's going to be kind of important to keep an eye out and also maybe know what changes you like if you like the 90 field of view, or maybe you want less or more. It's good to just keep that in mind because this is probably going to be a change that actually comes to Pixel Gun, or maybe they'll just add customization for that. On top of that, in this brawl, the damage per second is going to be increased. So this is something that a lot of players got confused on. The time to kill is going to be lowered, which means that it's going to be easier to kill people, basically. And we'll get more into like my opinions on this later, because yeah, basically I just don't really like that idea. But again, it's just for the brawl. It's not coming to their game yet. Also, there's going to be a leaderboard for this game mode, similar to the Christmas Showdown one. So I'm assuming that what that means is it's going to be refreshed every 24 hours, and then also the reward for that leaderboard is going to be keys. So I have a feeling it's going to be like earn a certain amount of points or whatever, and then you're able to earn keys if you're on the leaderboard, and then each day you're gonna have a chance to like earn those keys, I guess, because it refreshes. And I just say that because Christmas Showdown was really the only different leaderboard we've had, in the sense that it refreshed every 24 hours. But I could be wrong, and it could be different, so we'll just kind of have to see what's coming. Alright, so cool. We've talked about everything that's important mechanics-wise coming this update. Again, we got a task hub, which is going to be pretty cool. It's going to be simpler for players to understand. And then also, the new brawl is going to be experimental. Any new gameplay mechanics are going to be first tested in that brawl for all players to test before they're implemented into the game, if they even are at all. So, anyways, what are my thoughts on this? Well, first of all, as far as the task hub goes, I really like this change, actually. It's going to get players way more engaged. It's going to make them want to play the game every day, especially if they're getting really good rewards. Again, the 100 gems, it's definitely just a placeholder. They're not going to give 100 gems out every day. Initially, I thought that it would take 3 days to get 100 gems. However, it sounds like there's actually going to be 9 daily tasks every day. So, like, the 1 out of 9 tasks completed is going to be, like, every day. You have 9 tasks every day. So, if that makes sense. One thing I will just say, feedback right away, is that it's very important to keep those challenges diverse. Otherwise, it's going to get repetitive and boring, and players are going to stop wanting to. However, I think overall it's a good change. Also, as far as the Pixel Pass goes, right now when you complete Pixel Pass tasks, basically what happens is you have to sit and watch the animation play out before you can claim your rewards or more tiers. So hopefully that this will make it super easy and quicker to just claim those rewards faster. And it will also make it easier to tell what the heck is going on. Now, as far as the brawl goes, there are definitely some things we need to talk about. I have been asking for a lot of UI and mechanics changes for a very long time. I'm very strong on the opinion that is, we need to stop bringing in content to the game and focusing on content like weapons and capes and armors. And instead of focusing on that, we need to focus on gameplay mechanics like what they're introducing right here. So overall, I like the idea of this. So as far as field of view goes, I think that field of view changes need to be implemented in the game, period. But it needs to be based on the player's, what the player wants. So like just add a slider like in Minecraft where you can change the degrees. Obviously making it too big or too small can be pretty OP. So I'd say keep it between 60 and 100 and that'd be good. The damage per second is probably the thing I don't like the most. I don't like the idea of damage per second being increased. Right now, especially with weapons like Deadly Icicle, I find myself dying like every 3 seconds. I play deathmatch the most, and so that's probably why, but I just hate the fact that I die all the time. I would actually like to see damage per second overall nerfed. However, I will just say that right now I feel like a lot of weapons, apart from a few outliers, are actually pretty balanced. So overall, I feel like the damage doesn't need to be changed too much. That's just my opinion. If anything, it should be nerfed, not buffed. So hopefully you guys might end up agreeing with me on that, and we can like stop the developers from implementing this, because I don't really like that idea. Also, as far as a leaderboard goes, I like that they're adding like leaderboards now because it makes it way more competitive. However, the thing about the leaderboards they've been doing recently is that they're every day. I mean, again, I don't know if this is going to be every day, but I have a feeling it is. And the thing about that is players just stop caring if it's every day. I like the leaderboards that go for like a month and a half or 2 months, because then you get tons of clout and glory. People know your name. Bazery right now is like pretty well known in the game because he's always top 1. In every event, he's top 1, and he holds that position the whole time. However, with the Operation Snowball, what you guys probably noticed was he was top 1 like 1 or 3 times. And the reason is because he just didn't care if it refreshed every day. And so it's like not worth grinding. And so that's just my thing, is like it needs to be worth grinding. I like the idea of rewards every day. However, maybe that can just be like a rewards only thing, not actually changing players' position on the leaderboard. Or maybe we can have like a sub leaderboard where it's like a daily thing, and then an overall leaderboard, which gives way better rewards. I really want to see better like rank stuff in the future, which focuses more on player prestige. because that just motivates players to grind. Like when I played Apex Legends Mobile, I hit Predator twice, which if you guys don't know is top 750 in the world. It literally offers nothing other than I get a sick badge to flex on people. No benefits, no weapons, anything like that. However, I was so determined to get it because I wanted the players to know I'm the best in the game. So yeah, just things like that. So overall, I will just say I'm actually really looking forward to these changes. Hopefully they will all be cool. And hopefully you guys will enjoy them too. Alright guys, well that's going to wrap up the video there. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful or enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to subscribe for more Pixel Gun content and smash the like button. You just support the channel. And so yeah, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys all in the next video. Peace.